Jade Light set to serve behind the service line. We are underway, and that won't get over. A service error to kick things off. Grace Egan now at the service line for Wisconsin. She had a game-high 16 kills in the loss Sunday to Texas. And there's another transfer, Alicia Andrew. Traveled north after spending last season in.
Bringing the pressure onto the Badgers.
Pinsky on to serve, right at Collier. That won't take a bounce off the scoreboard. And Abino unable to successfully get that one over. It's Jade Light off of Furbringer. And boy, Charlie Furbringer was not expecting that one. Not even able to get her hands up in time. And now the Aggies are back within. Egan once again goes right at Cordero Barr. And Allie Chandler, who's supposedly a cornerstone in this Aggies offense.
Yeah, you'd think just early season jitters and stuff, but these are just unforced errors.
Hayden Bones to serve for UC Davis. Furbringer will take it herself to no looker. Right at the far side 10-foot line. And
goes and takes a seat on the bench.
Cordero Barr to serve again. This time it's Nia Warren, the true freshman in the game for Wisconsin. It's Grace Egan, who goes right after Cordero Barr and paints the near sideline.
Showing it off to this UW Fieldhouse crowd for the first time.
Kristen Simon, tough play there from Jade Light over to hit Bino, and it stood up by 6'3", Alicia Andrew. You mentioned the loss of Patterson. Only Layla Burgess has seen floor time this season for the Aggies. Furbringer up to Andrew. Easy as pie, Alicia Andrew. In the loss on Sunday to Texas, 6 already here. Furbringer sets up Collier. Boom goes the dynamite, and good night on set 1. Beautiful set there from Charlie Furbringer to Mimi Collier. Disparities in roster turnovers begin the second set. Charlie Furbringer on to serve for Wisconsin. And similar to the first set, gosh, this time, no problem getting over the net. Jade Light will have to return it over. It's Simon to Furbringer, Carter Booth. And Booth brings the boom on that one.
Went for the little touch play. There's not a lot of room in the middle of that court. Would have liked her to just go all out at it.
Hayden Bones to serve. It's Mimi Collier laying down the hammer. Too much heat for Hayden Bones out of play. Into the grandstands, and
2 unbelievable sets we've been on hand for so far.
And just like that, it finds the far sideline as Dan Connor Bino to serve. Back at the freshman, it's Furbringer. Across to Collier. Starr. Over to Light. Stood up. Alicia Andrew returns the ball.
On the blocking side of things and leading the team in kills as well.
On the serve, it's Collier. Light sets up a Bino. The block there from Andrew once again. Back over to Light. Big swing at the freshman. She'll return it over. Cordero Barr to Starr. To Chandler. Another tough play.
Keeping this Aggie team in the second set.
Hannah Bones to serve. It's Furbringer. Over to Quest. She's stood up at the Aggie defense. Furbringer over to Collier this time, and great placement from Mimi Collier on the back line. Brooke Habino not there in time. It looks like Sheffield will make a pair of substitutions.
Of the attempts for Wisconsin, as always.
Natalie Wardlow, true freshman, checked in the game for the first time tonight for Wisconsin. It's Jade Light, big swing. Over to Egan. Natalie Wardlow going right at libero. Now it's Jade Light, stood up. Carter Booth says no, 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 waving the finger. Crucial mistake there for Furbringer. Jade Light to serve right at the freshman Simon. Turns it back over to Aggie territory. Starr over to Trapinski. Freezes Collier. Right at the freshman Quest. Furbringer. Over to Quest, who just has to fight it over. And it's Starr over to Trapinski. Great dig there from Simon. Big swing from Collier, blocked by Caldwell, but it falls out of bounds. Quest over to Light. It's Starr back to Light. Simon right to Egan, and Grace Egan. Talk about laying down the hammer. not all too often in this match, but when she has, she's been dominant. 5 kills on 7 total attempts. Underway for set number 3, Light with the serve. Searman to Quest, now Egan over. On the attack, it's Shapinski. Furbringer back to Egan, big swing off the face of Light, out of bounds. Point, Wisconsin.
Yeah, if I'm the Badgers right now, you're up 2-0, but you're definitely not thrilled with your performance so far.
And preseason all Big West, but Jade Light has been really, really impressive so far tonight. I've liked what I've seen from her.
Furbringer to Egan. And there's a block from UC Davis this time.
Don't want to let this UC Davis team get anything going, because they're dangerous.
Starr, Caldwell, to Simon. Furbringer over to Egan. And Egan jams Mia Starr.
Now on the match.
It's Abino. Yet another kill for Brooke Abino.
Wonderfully timed.
Over to Abino. Back to Simon. Furbringer to Collier. Big swing. Far side left corner. 11 kills on the contest. Furbringer over to Andrew. And too quick.
It'll be a key piece to that block for Wisconsin all season long.
Egan sends it over. Sabino on the kill right off the face of Simon. Good touch there from Allie Chandler. Haven't seen her in a while. It's back over to Egan. Great stop there. She's able to get it over the net. Sabino will try once again. Charlie Furbringer showcasing the athleticism. Mia Collier right off of Binu, sends it right back over. Here we go. It's Grace Egan off of Jade Light. 2 Aggies collide. And Habino misses high. And it looks like the call is reversed. So good challenge there from Dan Connor. Trying to keep this Aggies group within distance of Wisconsin. Simon over to Furbringer. Big swing there from Collier off of Cordero Bar. Out of play.
Yeah, it was a little more like it there from Jade Light, retaking her game high 13 kills.
Furbringer Collier off of Dunnigan. In play. Over to Egan. Off the block, picked up by Starr. Jade Light. Over to Booth. Back at Cordero Bar. Light. Back over to Trapinski. Simon. Back to Collier. Good pick up there by Trapinski once again, and she'll miss off the scoreboard, out of bounds. That'll do it. Wisconsin sweeps UC Davis in night 1 of the Wisconsin Invitational.